So let us sum up what we have learned in this week, the week number 9, a recap of what we have learned in this week. We have covered 3 modules in this week. The first module that we covered is in module 22, that is Pearson's correlation. We learned how to do the Pearson's correlation test by hand as well as how to do that with the machine, the computer software. We also learned a little bit about multiple correlation and principal component analysis. So how to do that with a very easy to use web-based calculators. In the second module, that is module number 22, we learned how to do simple linear regression by hand as well as by the softwares, of which there are 3 subsections. The first subsection we dealt with regression versus correlation. What is the major the differences between these 2 methods. Next section we learned how to perform the simple linear regression, and the third one was about the mistakes to avoid when you perform the simple linear regression. In the final module of this week was module 22, that is about the non-linear regression, multiple regression and logistic regression, and we learned respective regression methods. Non-linear regression used for the non-linear model, for example a curved model or Michaelis-Menten equation or dose response curve and so on. We also learned about the multiple regression. This is to factor the confounding variables, the other variables. So multiple confounding variables needs to be factored in with the main treatment variables. So during those situations you can use multiple regression, while logistic regression is a subtype of multiple regression. The kind of similar linear model is also used. But here it is that it's not just the the continuous variable. Here the variable is binary. That is only the difference between logistic regression and the multiple regression. So I hope you are attending the ungraded test. If you do not, please attend the ungraded test, which is binary in nature. It's only true and false. So there will be 30 questions from randomly distributed across the 3 modules that we covered in this week. And also there is a graded test. Of course you have to pass these graded tests as well. There will be 30 in total, the graded test. Each one consists of 10 questions, I hope you are all familiar with the graded tests. And please actively participate in the discussion groups, because active participation in the discussion group is also a must for overall completion of the course. So kyujitsu o tanoshimu. Have a nice weekend in Japanese. Enjoy your weekend. Kyujitsu o tanoshimu. See you next week.